If you are a woman over 35, over 40, in that range, then this message is for you, especially if you are someone who feels like you're behind in life. In whatever area of life you feel behind in. And I think I'm going to make this a series because there is a lot to cover here. I'm going to explain what this feeling is and hopefully how to shift the energy around it and shift out of this mindset so that you can start moving forward with more joy and creating something really great for yourself. My name is Jessica Cisco, and I am a medium and healer. If you're looking for support, if you're looking for spiritual guidance, mediumship, Reiki, or even just have one question, I have services that can meet your needs. My link to those will be in the description. So I was in this place a couple of years ago where I looked back on my life and thought to myself, oh, I'm behind in life. Everyone's doing so much better than me. And the first thing that I had to learn about that was that every time I had this thought, every time I said it out loud, it burrowed deeper and deeper into my subconscious. It became a part of me. It was like an affirmation, but not one that I wanted to hold on to. You see, the subconscious mind is so powerful that it is just going to take on whatever you feed it. And if you keep feeding it the same thing over and over and over again, it becomes part of now your conscious mind, and you end up living that. So that is why people say that you create your own reality. It's not some woo-woo out there concept. The law of attraction people have said it. The spiritualists have said it. And even the mainstream are now saying your thoughts are literally that powerful. So, for example, if you keep saying to yourself, I'm behind, everyone's ahead of me in life, or everyone has this and I only have that, you'll start to create feelings around that, feelings of frustration of why you can't seem to get ahead. You might feel like I did, discouraged, disappointed, that heaviness that settles into your body, that exhaustion that you can't seem to shake. That is a direct result of that continuous thought loop and those feelings that are created as a result. So, what do you do about that after you have that awareness? What you don't want to do is you don't want to bury it. You don't want to numb it with the things that we can numb things with. You don't want to bury it with food, with substances, with alcohol. And you definitely don't want to pretend those feelings don't exist, because the more you do that, the stronger they actually get. And the more powerful they seem to be. And it's really, really hard to break that. Because I tried to do that at first. I tried to just push it away, push it down. I'm going to think about something else, anything else but that. I'm going to do anything else but connect with that. And I eventually just had to face it. And no, it definitely wasn't easy. I wish I could tell you that it was. But I would be doing you a disservice if I said there was any other way around it. Because there isn't. You're just going to have to really be honest with yourself. Except that right now you have this thought. Let the feelings come up around it. And then little by little you start to manage these thoughts and these feelings. But you do have to sit with them. You do have to process them. And luckily I had the support to do so. So I really, really highly encourage you, if you can, get some support around you, either a mentor, a coach, a therapist, whatever it is you need. Make sure that you get your needs met. And that can be kind of hard, right? Especially for women who have been used to being the caregivers, meeting other people's needs, maybe doing some people pleasing, getting into some codependency. It's not always easy to meet those needs. And I know for me, I questioned my own worth, and even if I deserve to have someone else help me meet those needs. And I know you don't believe me right now. If you do, great. But even if you don't, I'm going to say it anyway. You are worth it. You deserve all of the support, all of the help around you that you need. And you need to really, really keep affirming that to yourself. Because remember what I said about your subconscious mind being powerful and it believes whatever you feed it. If you give it things like, I'm not worthy, I'm behind in life, that is what you start to create. But if you give it, I'm worthy, I'm deserving, I'm valuable. And you really say those things with conviction and start to believe those things, then you've already turned things around for yourself. You've taken that really big step that I wish that I would have taken years ago, and I wish it didn't take me so long to get. And that's why I am doing this series for the people who feel like they've been left behind in life, for the people who can't seem to shake these thoughts, these feelings, and move forward with their lives, people who don't feel worthy and don't feel deserving. So I have a question, an important question for you. Are you willing to go on this journey with me? I am sending you all so much love and many blessings. Again, my link is in the description below.